We're going to get a message from your twin flame, okay? The Fool. This person may be taking a leap of faith, okay? You have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This person's hurting over you. They just don't say anything. They try to keep that quiet. It's like this person may not like to show that they're hurt. You have the Knight of Wands and the Star as well. So I feel like this person, their back and forth energy, they're healing that, okay? Like their inconsistencies. Like I feel like this person may be kind of making up their mind. I do feel like the end is, you know, the worst has already happened in this connection. I feel like it's easier now. With the Star card, I feel like there's a lot of healing. You know, things feel like they're being brought into alignment here. And now this person is going to be taking a leap of faith here. So let's see what that is. The Empress, the Moon. They're scared, but I feel like this person is like, I don't know, they could be like healing a, maybe an alcohol addiction, or healing the way that they deal with their emotions. It's like they have more control and power over themselves now and over their life. For Cindy, you have a Knight of Wands and Josh, or John, and the Ace of Wands. This person, when you met them, they were a wounded warrior. Okay, they could have played the victim a lot. They could have either caused a lot of hurt, or they were hurt a lot. And so this person may have had an issue with always like running away and like never really sticking things through. There could have been something that happened in the past to where it's like somebody got really hurt. Some gossip here, Ace of Wands, some news could have caught. I don't know, maybe you guys caught this person, the Ace of Swords. The truth could have came out. Because I was going to say something. I kept on wanting to say they got caught in something. I was seeing the Emperor, which is literally the Empress and the Emperor. Divine counterparts, twin flames, definitely. The Ace of Swords again. It's like you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, the Ace of Swords is like you guys know the truth. So like you know what happened in the past. And the past is something that created a lot of fear for this person. They could have been abused. The Nine of Cups, there could be alcohol. This person could have coped with their issues doing things that were not so healthy for them. Either moving from person to person to person, or always settling for less, settling for like, they could have had a lot of karmics in their life. The King of Swords, as I say that. The Six of Wands. This person's cutting these things out of their life now, though. They're learning from the past. The Page of Cups. They're starting fresh. This person may owe you an apology. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups are both apology cards. This person may owe you like a big apology. Or maybe they're going to come in and apologize and then express their feelings to you. The Two of Pentacles. There could be a pattern here. Like this person always coming back in and apologizing. Giving you their cup and then like kind of taking it back. You see how they're both facing opposite directions? Like this person could have caused you a lot of confusion. Every time you thought that things were going to move forward, they kind of didn't. Right? Or every time you thought they were going to choose you, they didn't. Right? And so I feel like with the Eight of Wands, you guys chose to move forward. The Death card, you chose to end this. Like you see how like all these cards are facing forward. Like you guys are focused on your future, on your, you know, what's coming in for you, what's stable, what's grounded, right? The Seven of Wands, you may have your walls up with this person now. It's like you don't trust them because there's too much back and forth. The Knight of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. Like this person would communicate and they, you know, it's like they would confuse you and then all of a sudden like they're gone. Right? You go to message them or you go to meet up with them and then it's a problem. You can't get a hold of them. You know, I just feel like you guys have learned a lot from this connection. The World. I feel like you guys are closing out a chapter with your twin flame. Some of you guys are choosing to not really focus on this twin flame connection. It's like finally when this person's like ready to come forward and wants this fully, it's like you guys have chose to move forward and it's like you've learned a lot of lessons from this connection and I feel like you're closing out this cycle. The Two of Cups. Some of you guys have met somebody else or you're already in another connection to where it's like mutual and it's like it feels good. You feel confident about it. The Temperance card, it feels very healing. Wherever you guys are at right now, you hear the train in the background. Sorry about all the water noise. I have 2 fish tanks and then a water bowl for my animals. So if there's a lot of water noise, it's because of that. 911. No. 511. I think I need glasses maybe. But you have the Temperance card. So the signs that I'm seeing is Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I just feel like you guys are headed in a better direction now. It's like you guys had some type of epiphany and now you guys are like, okay, I need to heal from this. And with her dipping her toes in the water, it's like you guys have tested the waters here and I feel like you found something that worked for you or you're about to. It's like you guys healed from this and I see that you guys are not trying to go backwards. Even though this is something that you want. The 3 of Wands, something you've been waiting for. It's like maybe it comes a little bit too late. The Tower. Yeah, you had an epiphany. That it's like you're not going to wait forever. You're not going to put your life on hold forever. The High Priestess. It's like this person knows this. High Priestess and the 7 of Swords. It's like, you know, if this person comes back in, all they're going to do is the same shit again. But I do want to, this person does want to come in and tell you. I don't know if I should pause it because that was loud. I thought it was going to get louder. They want to tell you that they're sorry. Music reminds this person about you. You guys may have a song. Maybe this person used to sing to you. You used to sing to them. Something like that. Maybe you guys used to dance together. Maybe you guys used to vibe together. Yeah, mixed signals. Some of you guys could be like a fire sign, or some of you guys have like set this person's like soul on fire. It's like their soul is always going to be like yearning for you. And then you have watching you. It's like they're getting mixed signals. I don't know what you guys are doing or what it is that you guys are posting. It's like they're paying attention to things. And like, let's say you post something, you're like, you know, just like a random quote to where it's like, don't let people take advantage of you. Automatically they're thinking you're talking to them. And then you have Beauty and Grace. Like, this person loves the way that you carry yourself. And it's like you guys always held your composure around this person. I feel like this person, they always got to see a good side of you. And it's like this person feels like they can't find nobody else to bring that into their life. So it's like now, it's like, I feel like this person did try to replace you. Look, and then you have on a pedestal, lack of faith. Like, this person puts you on such a high pedestal that they feel like they can't even catch up to you. Like, you're so high up here. It's like this person's like, they don't feel like they could reach you. Maybe some of you guys are not answering their calls. Discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down and left them feeling powerless and trapped. If you guys have posted that you're in another connection, like maybe your status isn't single anymore, they noticed that. And now they are feeling like left out, like they've lost their chance with you. You know, like they feel like they can't do anything about it. They can't say anything about it. I do feel like this person wants to rush in and apologize to you and just tell you all the things that they didn't tell you. So maybe something might work. But honestly, this person feels like their past patterns created them to end up missing this opportunity with you. It's like you guys never really got a chance to see where this really could have gone. Missing you. Their life feels empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. Taming the beast. It's like you guys have made this person change. If this person, like I said, was a player in the past or somebody that couldn't make up their mind, very inconsistent, or you know, whatever. It's like, it says you make them putty in their hands and they know their old conquering ways will not work with you. And that's why they feel like you're such on a pedestal, because it's like, you set boundaries. And like, you don't let this person just treat you any type of way. Like, you'll cut them off. And I feel like this person's like really sad because like now they feel like they've really missed out on a good person. Like, this could have been something that was really good. And then you have frequency. They're aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibrational openness to receiving. So this person is ready, okay, to come in like they are. But I feel like you guys have chose to move on. Some of you guys, maybe you didn't. And, you know, if you didn't, then you can give this person another chance. But for the most part, I feel like you guys are trying to avoid this person. The Sun, you're freeing yourself from the situation. You did too much work. It was too much for you guys to go through. It took too long for you guys to heal, right? Too long for you to find your happiness. And with the Magician and the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you guys manifested this to come in. But I also feel like you guys are, like, this could end up being something that's good if you give this person another shot. I do feel like this could be something that actually ends up working out. The Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician. But yeah, the Seven of Wands, like, you have your walls up. You don't trust them anymore. You have emotionally closed, emotionally void and closed off. And change of heart. Like I said, I feel like you guys have learned to kind of, for the most of you, it's like you're done with this. You have a change of heart now. It's like now you guys, maybe you found somebody else that was really, like, you know, making you happy. And or maybe you realize that this is not the only person in the world that can make you happy. Regardless of whatever way that it is that you guys see this, you guys are choosing to move forward in a positive direction. And it's like you're not looking back. You're not missing anything, okay? When you feel like you're missing something, you're always going to feel empty. But, you know, I feel like you guys are feeling full. You have mindless with no direction, living a lie. This person was literally doing things that made them unhappy. Like I said, I feel like they were settling for less because it was easier. And denial of truth. Yeah, this person never wanted to face things. And I feel like you guys finally took it in your own hands, right? You could have been waiting for this person for a very long time. Stalking and lurking. And now this person's kind of like all up your ass, trying to check your social media, check your friends, see what's going on in your life. You know, it's like they want to try to make things work with you. So you have Girl with a Snake, Empath, and Narcissist paradigm. I feel like you guys are really strong empaths. And I don't know if you guys understand, like, the relationship between empaths and narcissists. Like, empaths always attracted narcissists because narcissists love to have people with, like, a huge heart. So this way they feel like they have more control, right? Because most of the time when you're an empath, you always worry about other people's feelings rather than your own. Until you kind of realize, like, the power here, or your own power. So you could have had an issue with, like, kind of attracting in a lot of narcissistic people, or maybe you had a pattern of having a lot of people like this in your life, but I feel like you've learned a lot from this. You may also feel like your twin flame is a little bit of a narcissist. If it's not them, you could have just gotten over dealing with the narcissist, but I feel like you've set boundaries, firm boundaries, and you're no longer going back. You have healing your heart from any type of addictions, codependency issues, toxic relationships, toxic patterns. Like, you guys are letting go. Not enough. You're letting go of feeling not enough. Okay? And it's like now you're feeling like very powerful. Now you know, like, all the things that you have to offer to people. Now you see your worth. And then you have abundance. You see the abundance that you bring to the table here. And it's like if other people can't see it, then it's like, oh well, like, on to the next, right? You have a very positive mindset. Like, and you're manifesting exactly what you want. I feel like you're manifesting in marriage. You're happily ever after, you know, maybe you're moving in together with somebody. This could be relocating. This was only supposed to be messages from your twin flame. I wasn't, like, planning on going all through this. I just want to get a message from your soul, from your higher self. Reconciliation. It says, there is someone or something that could still be saved if you choose to compromise, try to find a middle ground between the 2 points. If this is somebody that you've been literally manifesting, you have to give it a shot, okay? You can't hold on to the past. You got to start fresh because most of the time we change, you know what I mean? So it's like when this person comes back, they're not coming back really the same. You may think that they are because it's been a pattern of that, but I always say people change all the time, right? You just got to let them prove it to you if you want to, right? You just got to be prepared just in case, you know? Twin flame connections are very nerve-wracking, especially to people who don't get it. They don't understand why they're feeling the way that they're feeling, and so they run. Then you have arc field. Your vibe is a gift. It's time to clear your arc field and protect it, purify, and restore your energy. So it's up to you guys on how you guys want to go with this, and then you have everything is in alignment. So everything that is falling into place for you. I don't know if this is coming in just so you guys can get the closure that you guys need, or you finally get, like, maybe you thought like you were manifesting this, your manifestations are not going to come through. I feel like they are. But I feel like you guys are going to get the answers that you need when this twin flame comes in, so this way you can make the decision on what way you're going to go about things, right? Because we all have our own path. We all get to choose our own destiny. It's up to us on what it is that we want. Some of y'all may want this person back and give this person another shot. And some of you guys are just like, nope, I moved on. I'm already happy. You know? So, anyway. I hope this helps. Take care. Toodles.